It's been a while since we visited Poisson. Maybe we should head over and have a look around.
Hey, traveler. Paimon.
Oh, Paimon knows that voice!
Over here. To borrow one of the more popular turns of phrase at the moment, this appears to be quite the fated reunion. Running into...
You can say that again. What brings you to Poisson? Wait, Paimon's got it! You must be here.
Actually, we've run into a bit of trouble.
Oh, are Lynette and Freminet here too?
Yep, along with most of the other members of the House of the Hearth. You may have noticed Poisson seems a bit more...
So you're saying nearly the entire organization has moved to Poisson?
Well...
Since the two of you are so curious, perhaps I can fill in the gaps.
You scared Paimon half to death!
Father, you're here.
You know... on second thought, maybe...
No need to be nervous. I could sense your genuine concern from your conversation just now. Of course, I can also understand your confusion. Sending so many Fatui here to Poisson, it's only natural that's... I understand. I'm well aware you've had your fair share of confrontations with the Fatui in the past. As for right now, however, I would say we have little reason to be at odds, wouldn't you agree? As for the issue at hand, well, it hardly relates to any ulterior motive.
What sort of rumor?
A rumor that a certain phantom child is hiding away in the house.
A phantom child? Who just...
A spirit that should have long ceased to exist is lurking in the shadows of the house. So I decided to bring the children to Poisson before continuing to investigate the situation. I expect if you're curious, or if you still have some concerns, it might be advisable to stick around for a few days. I'm sure the children would be exceedingly pleased to... Lyney, I'll leave you to entertain our guests. I have some matters to attend to.
Of course, Father. It has long been a dream of mine. You're quite well known in the organization already. If you're willing, why don't you stay a while?
All right. We don't have anything else to do right now anyway, but let's...
Of course. During our stay in Poisson, we've been helping out the locals with some fishing. Let's go. I'll take you to where we're staying. We rented this house from one of the locals to use as a temporary base. I'll come back later and tidy...
Awesome! Thanks!
Well, when I happen to run into you, with this many people staying in Poisson, we have to bring in outside...
Okay, we'll come with. There are all sorts of rumors about your organization. But now that we finally have the chance to see a day in the life of...
Well, you're more than welcome to come...
finally here. The supplies. I'm assuming you've...
Brought them with me? Yeah. Hello?
It's the Traveler and Paimon!
No way! Come here, everyone! Hurry! The Traveler and Paimon are here!
One at a time, please. Don't crowd around them all at once.
Oh, it's all right! Gotta say, Paimon... Of course! Father and Lyney...
Father told us about how you helped Lyney. According to her, you're a trustworthy friend.
I heard the Traveler is so strong that he can move a mountain. I heard Paimon eats so much that she can clean out the entire pantry. Wait a second! That's the rumor you heard about Paimon? Oh, wait. When guests visit, you're supposed to give them gifts and stuff. Oh, we don't need something like that. Come on. We insist. I can give you some of my new potions. Huh? Or maybe Shaplo can teach you guys about stealth. He's super good at it. He's never been caught.
Ah, now that's not a bad idea. I know you usually prefer to fight head-on, but it never hurts to expand your bag of tricks, right? I was poisoned not too long ago, and I'm still dealing with the after effects.
Wait, when you said gifts... But those are the best things we can give you. Ooh, how about this? Tell me the name of someone you really annoy.
All right, Fold, Selwar. I think that's enough. You don't need a physical gift to make our guests happy. In fact, pestering them with suggestion after suggestion might make them...
Really? Awesome! It's been so long. Yeah, especially if it's poison.
Well, we'll talk to you all later.
All right, see you later.
Bye! Lyney, about all that poison!
Scared you, did it? When Foltz was really young, he strangled all of his family. Elwar has an unnatural obsession with potions. Father has forbidden her from trying all the different concoctions. Chaplot is around my age. While I'm mainly responsible for collecting intelligence, I know you two probably aren't used to that kind of talk. But I can promise you they only had the best... Filial, supplies are here.
Thanks. And who?
Allow me to introduce you. This is the Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, you're the famous duo I've been hearing. It's nice to meet you. I heard you've traveled to all...
Of course! We're making our way all across to that!
Oh, good for you.
You must be pretty familiar with Fontaine by now, then. Have you seen the new...
Oh, this is the first we've heard of it.
It seems like it's going to be fantastic.
Oh, and there's the Blind Maiden, too. After this mission is over, I think I'll go get a manicure.
Maybe I should dye my hair?
Is it just Paimon, or do these two seem much easy?
I heard that.
Oh!
I'm guessing you're referring to Foltz?
I bet those crazies are practically foaming at the mouth right now.
That's enough, Filial.
Don't talk about family members behind their back.
Guess this is goodbye.
Well, that's it for the supplies.
Well, they didn't seem too happy with each other. You're right. We're only here as... Lyney...
So, what do you think of the members you've met so far? Well, Father is always Well, I should probably get cooking. Wanna join?
Of course!
Then let's head out and... Freminet? What are you doing here?
Well...
Freminet!
You too. I heard you're here as guests of House of the Hearth. Welcome.
We were just going to make some food. Why don't you come along? I could use some help in the kitchen.
Seafood soup?
Were you looking for something just now, Freminet? Maybe I can help.
It's nothing.
Yeah, we've got some left over. What do you need?
Some food and water.
No problem. Give me a second here. Food, water... Wait a minute. What do you need all of those for? You're not on any missions as far as I'm aware.
I thought I'd grab an
Freminet, you remember what I told you? You're not like me. Tell me what's going on. Is it real?
Maybe it'll be better if we gave them
This is the first time I've seen that kind of look on your face.
Yeah. Just a fall.
You're back! Oh, and you've brought some friends with you this time.
Hello, my name's Lyney.
Hi, Lyney. I'm also a child of the House of the Hearth. You can call me Clairvy.
Clairvy?
It's nice to meet you. Does that name ring any bells?
No, not at all. That's not a name we have on our rock. She must be the phantom child Father's been searching for.
No, I haven't told anyone. I've just been...
For how long?
About half a month.
So ever since we got to Poisson, then. Do you have...
I know what I'm doing.
Really? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like you're hiding the very You know the rules of the house, Freminet. I know you do.
I've thought it through. And, Lyney, don't you remember last year? Sheplo nearly died that night. While I was sleeping, I heard a voice telling me to go save him. That feeling of being haunted, of hearing voices.
So what you're saying is, that was her?
Unless there are other spirits roaming around the House of the Hearth. If Clairvy were our enemy, it wouldn't matter whether she was a spirit or an actual. But she's been living with us, helping us from the shadows all this time. I couldn't just hand her over to be dealt with.
So what's your plan then? You can't keep her here forever.
I haven't thought that far yet.
Come with me. There are a couple things I...
Those two sure care a lot. Well, they got a funny way of showing. No way. They have a really deep bond. I just don't know how long that kind of bond can last. The darkness in the house runs...
I'm sorry, Lyney.
Oh, really? You didn't mean to?
Huh?
You know, when we were younger, you didn't call me Lyney. You called me brother. We grew up together, the three of us. We were all orphans. All later on, when you started calling me Lyney, I wasn't actually surprised.
Lyney,
The darkest and most difficult moments of my life happened before you and I had ever met. I'm sure that's true. You and Lynette are the most important people in my life. No one...
Oh, looks like things are getting kinda heated between Lyney and Freminet. Oh, it's raining. I should put my clothes away. Hey, you two! Oh, wait a minute. Well, we're all friends here, right? We've been through so much.
It's just a small family dispute. It's not something our guests should trouble the...
What are you getting at, Trap?
When guests are around, families are often on their best behavior. And any disputes are I just... Thank you.
Me too.
Well, back to the matter at hand then. If we don't plan on that means finding out where she came from and what she's doing here. Then we can set...
I've tried that already.
And?
And... she even came with us all the way to Poisson.
I don't know much about spirits.
Let's see here. Paimon. Oh, it's just that Paimon doesn't really.
Well, sounds like it's worth a shot. Guess that means we should go ask...
What is it?
I need you to promise me that this will stay between the two of us. We're the master...
Of course.
All right. Then let's seal the promise just like when we were kids. Fist bump on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I swear.
Whoa!
Lynette!
But what a surprise! What brings you here, dear sister? And, when exactly did you get here?
You're an idiot, brother. And you too, Freminet. You 3, Traveler. And you 4, Paimon.
Wait, what did we do?
I've seen Clairvy around the House of the Hearth before. I heard you talking about your plan. Rather than steering If you don't agree, I'll have no choice but to report everything.
You're not giving us much wiggle room here. Well, I guess we're all in this together then. There's no time to lose. Let's go.
I'm full. Thank you for. She said she's full, but the food doesn't look like it's even.
That's right. Still, when she's presented with food...
Does she know that she has already passed?
I've tried to ask her, but she didn't answer.
Clairvy, if you've got some time, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Sure. Oh, another new friend. Hi, I'm Clairvy.
Hello.
Clairvy, how did you join the House of the Hearth?
Huh? Isn't it the same for everybody? The knave brings you here and then you can't leave.
It's just that your name, it's not...
The roster? Oh, I get it now. The people in charge. They're not as nice as they look. In this house, some people are family and other people... Wait, does that mean the knave...
Is there anyone that can vouch for you?
Perry. She's my best friend.
Have either of you heard of that name before?
No.
Me neither.
Clairvy. But it seems like she's telling the truth. Maybe we should...
A wish?
It can be anything you want. Just imagine. It's your birthday, you're blowing out the candles, and...
To go outside where the sun can find me. That's it? Well, that sounds easy enough. The darkness in the house runs deep.
Okay, time to divide and conquer. I'll try and find a way to use basic illusory magic to take Lynette, try and find the list of execution. Freminet, you stay in Poisson. We can't be the only ones who've had run-ins with Clairvy.
Understood.
I'll try my best.
What about us? What should...
I really appreciate your willingness to help, but this is a family matter. Let me think. Since Father considers you to be guests...
Ah, Paimon gets it. You want us to...
I'll give you a magic bird. If Father suspects something, of course, that's only as a last resort. If the worst case scenario happens and we're discovered, just tell Father everything. Or you too. Okay. I really hope this goes well. No. Clairvy, I'd like to take you somewhere. Is that okay with you?